we are visible. Our ships are there all round the clock, and we are there to respond to any incidents, in just fraction of a time. The Coast Guard ships' presence at sea and aircrafts flying, it acts as a deterrence for the anti-social elements, anti-national elements. We are there, here, there, and everywhere. Our ships are there practically every 100 to 150 miles away from each other. So our response mechanism to any of the incidents is quite minimal. So in this case of drone attack on Camp Pluto also, one of our offshore patrol vessel was very close to the place of incident, and we were the first responder. And our ship reached there on time. By seeing the Coast Guard ship, the merchant folks, the shipping, the ship's crew were quite confident. They had requested the Coast Guard that they should escort them to Mumbai, because since the drone attack had taken place, so there was a lot of damage to the stern of the vessel, and it was not known whether that in the drone attack there was any danger to the watertight integrity of the ship. So we requested, we were, as requested by the company, the shipping company, we ensured that our ship escorted the merchant ship to Mumbai, because it was not known, in emergency, we would have been towing that ship also had it developed a breakdown, machinery breakdown, etc. Plus, if there was another drone attack, then at least our ships are equipped to do external firefighting. So we ensured that in this ship attack, the ship reached to its next port of call, Mumbai, so that the joint interrogation took take place, and we could ascertain that what actually was the chain of events. So what I'm trying to say here over here is that it is not that the drone attack has taken place that we are visible. Our ships are there all round the clock, and we are there to respond to any incidents, in just fraction of a time.
And sir, any steps taken by the Coast Guard to prevent piracy coming towards our coast, sir?
As I said that we have got eyes and ears everywhere. We have got our aviation assets also flying day and night. We generally spot any ships or any vessels which we identify as hostile. We generally track them down and see to it that there are no such vessels which are there in our water. If there are any ships which have their AI switched off, or they are not responding to our VHF calls, etc., then we zero onto them and we make sure that they are boarded. So our presence, the Coast Guard ship's presence at sea and aircrafts flying, it acts as a deterrence for the anti-social elements, anti-national elements.